Anyway, Kantan City TV is slated to offer all sorts of special event news and loads of other useful information. Definitely have to check it out once it's running.
Hey there! It's been a few seconds. Huh? What am I scheming, you ask? You know, fighting side by side with you before was a real blast! I've been thinking lately that this hero of justice shtick warrants more looking into. And once I think of something, I put it into action! I've prepped a testing ground to conduct my hero research! We've got a powerful villain and a hero to battle them! It's gonna be one epic showdown! Well, what do you think? Pretty cool, am I right? Since you're here, you might as well check it out! Huh? Where's the hero, you ask? What are you talking about? There... Gone?! They were right here with me a second ago! Hold tight, I'll go bring them here. In the meantime, can you handle Cell and Gohan? Should be no problem for a pro like you. Gohan's even powered up. You got this. Toodaloo!
Am I coming in clear? I just got back from Mr. Satan's house. Looks like the great Saiyaman in here was the real deal. So like the other guy. I'm not sure what all this means, so we better be on guard. Wait, is that Cell? Energy?
Looks like I was right. This is huge failure. What could he possibly be up to? History isn't a sandbox for him to curse. We definitely can't let Fusion do what he wants, but we also can't let Gohan fall here. That supervillain Cell is out of control. We need to do something about it.
Tougher than he was before. There's nothing we can do. Eyes on the road.
Sorry I'm late. He wandered off into the days. Over here! Hurry! Hear by popular demand, the long-awaited hero!
Eliminator of every evil! And defender of justice, the great Saiyaman is here!
Hero travels back in time to save his younger self! Take your planet with you!
Defender of justice?
Indeed! I heard a fiendish fiend was up to no good, so I rushed over here. This is no time to dilly-dally. We must put a stop to Cell!
Right!
This is off the hook! But you know, I got a feeling this isn't all you guys can do!
No!
Oh no! The heroes are in a bind! How will they escape certain doom?
Wait, just read it.
Need it! Take your planet with you!
Where did you guys... Well, this is one hell of a development!
Did someone call us here?
Need it! Take your planet with
A long time ago!
Something's off. Check it out, Gamma 1. It's going to be, isn't it?
If so, it's our duty as heroes to stop.
It's mission time for these superheroes!
Superheroes? Are you two also defenders of justice? I am the great Saiyaman! I could use your assistance in doling out justice here.
We'll help you fight the bad guys. No problem.
Indeed. That's enough chat. It's time to start the mission.
Oh my god, he's still hiding something, isn't he?
By the way, who are you two? I am Gamma 1.
I'm Gamma 2. We're superheroes.
You could improve your speed by removing it. What are you talking about? My helmet's up on it! I can't take it off!
You got no sense of flair. That helmet's cool because it's retro.
Claire? Retro? Is my helmet really retro? Evil must be punished.
In the name of justice, we will defeat you!
That's what we do! We're superheroes!
Let's go!
This is it! We are finished!
We did it! Awesome! Wow, there's no way I can match that! You're alright, Great Saiyaman!
Indeed, you are fit to carry the moniker of Defender of Justice.
Oh, it was nothing, really. You two were incredible, though.
You guys think I could be a strong hero like you?
Of course. Your burning desire to protect those you love is what makes you a hero.
Oh, that's one heck of a line!
I look forward to seeing your superhero exploits in the future.
Wait, wasn't there someone else with us? Maybe I'm just imagining things.
Sorry to have to break up the band, guys, but I'm gonna need to reset history here. But thanks for the awesome show! I'm digging all this hero stuff! Alright, time to shift gears to my other plan. All the juicy energy I gobbled up in this timeline is gonna be put to good use!
Good, you're back. Another job well done. That Few sure is a thorn in our side.
He wanted to research heroes? Didn't expect Few of all people to be into that.
Yeah, that whole song and dance about heroes was kind of hard to ignore. Anyway, there's still something that doesn't really add up.
Doesn't add up. You mean Few mentioning that time rift?
Right. Some sort of new rift we didn't pick up. What could it possibly mean? I'll poke around and see what I can find. That's all for today, though.
Right. Good work out there. That's enough!
What, finished already? We're just getting to the good part!
Thank you, you two. This is incredible. Just look at all this data.
Now we're talking! But here's the thing, Dr. Hedo. Don't you think their energy usage is just a smidge inefficient? I mean, if...
Absolutely not! My gammas are perfect in their design and execution!
All that sciencey talk's way too hard to follow. Ain't that right, 16? Wow, you're a big guy. Huh? You laughed at me just now, didn't you? You went, heh!
Give it a rest, Gamma 2.
Really, Gamma 1? 21, you believe me, right? This guy laughed at me!
Can you hear me? Good. No technical difficulties. Sorry to send you out on such a dangerous mission alone, but I needed Trunks to take care of something urgent. As I'm sure you're aware, Gammas 1 and 2 have no memory of fighting alongside you. You don't want to be on their bad side. I need you to be discreet, so don't get caught. What are they doing in West City?
What are they doing here? Already a pain in the ass to deal with. Go on.
Piccolo? You can't just tell me to follow you without an explanation? What's wrong?
Damn, they found us.
Piccolo! What is that?
I'll fill you in later. Take a look over there, Gohan.
So to show your true colors, Bulma's minions. Today was supposed to be with corrections, but we can shift to cleanup. Gammas, Android 16! We'll make your true power!
Android 16? I thought you were destroyed a while ago.
You were this timeline's Gohan. I didn't recognize you. Survived? Why did you go back to the Red Ribbon Army? It's a long story, but there's no time. I cannot allow it. I do not intend to exterminate you, but I will do what I can to hinder you.
But wasn't the Red Ribbon Army destroyed by my father?
You run your mouths far too much.
Go on, take the theorizing from me. Focus on the fight.
But I'm betting you can do better. Here, this is on the house.
What is this?
Whoa! I feel so much lighter! Thanks, Dr. Q!
What? More of this nonsense?
Pretty neat, right? I was thinking using this power on Cell Max might help him control his power level. But the crystals aren't really useful. Maybe I don't have enough.
Apologies, but it's time for me to fall back.
We've got you covered! Justice always prevails! Justice always prevails! Nowhere to run!
I'm sorry, is there something on my face? What? Oh, right. I was just admiring the intricate epidermal work on android models like yourself. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just going crazy.
Oh, looks like you might be having a rough time.
Thanks to the time will occur. There's no telling what will happen. You've got to stop him.
of gold. Is this all you can muster? If so, then you have no hope of this.
Piccolo! I'll save you, Piccolo! Damn! Get out of my way!
I'm your opponent here.
Shenron really went the extra mile with that wish.
What unbelievable power! Dallas wanted to! You rise all your energy levels!
Not good. It'll keep you faster than I thought.
Gamma 2! You're in danger from failing so recklessly!
What? Dr. Heddle's drowning in achievement! We won't let evil win!
Both of you stay calm. Should we tell them? I know you guys aren't the villains anymore. Just following stupid orders.
Panic fiend! All that matters!
What if I told you Dr. Hedo's been working off of bad information?
Shut up!
Dr. Hedo!
You did well against him. We'll fall back for now.
Wait a minute! Dr. Hedo, I think we've been operating under false pretenses.
Ooh, here we go!
Nice, nice! You did it! Keep that up, my friend!
I'm beginning to believe you aren't who we should be fighting.
21! What are you...
What's wrong? Dr. Hedo! Android 21! Are you okay?
I think so, but we're in big trouble. The tank in the lab burst, and now Cell Max has been activated.
What? How? Maybe the tank system was overloaded with all that data? Oops! No time to theorize now. If this isn't fixed, then this timeline won't... Wait! Hey guys, sorry, but it's time for a temporary truce! I'm gonna send Cell Max somewhere far away!
To another location?
I'm not a fan of following history the way it's supposed to go. Plus, if I do this, the Time Patrol will have no choice but to help me out to prevent alterations to history. The more muscle, the better, after all. Looks like the band stays together. Once you guys are ready to fight, follow me!
nice new items in stock.
You showed up! Excellent! Don't worry, I knew you'd come. Everyone else has been acting so stern. I was starting to feel a bit awkward here all by myself.
I don't want to trust Bulma's goons, but I guess I will given the situation. I never thought I'd be teaming up with the likes of you.
So Max is gonna be stopped here and now.
That goes without saying.
All right, took a bit longer than I thought, but the transfer's almost done. Dukes up, everyone!
So that's so it's huge.
Thanks!
Many thanks.
Your recovery takes priority. Stay back for now.
But Dr. Hedo...
You and I joining now would only hinder the others.
Many thanks.
I believe heroes always make dramatic last-minute entrances, correct?
Understood. You got that, Gamma 2?
Our entrance is gonna be epic.
Dr. Hedo, to take down Cell Max, you can only attack his weak spot.
Right, that's our only option. His head! Everybody for the top of his head!
Top of his head? How are we supposed to do that?
It's too fast, and our attacks barely phase him.
This is all because of our research.
Where are you going?
Thank you
so much. So much.
I'm helping the others fight this monster.
Thanks a bunch, 21. Victory's ours.
No, we are depleting our energy too quickly. At this rate.
Thank you so much.
Fidel! Don't call it quits now, Gohan. Damn it. So Max just keeps going.
We're not getting anywhere. You can do something about that. I definitely can. Hell yeah, stuck to Cell Max. Even if it uses up all my energy.
I cannot allow my allies to sacrifice themselves. I will consume all my power to stop them.
Wait, what are you two? No, not good! I gotta stop them!
Don't try to stop me. I must do this, no matter what.
No, you don't! Please! Gamma 2! Stop! stop him!
Damn you! Damn!
What are you doing? Are you trying to get yourself killed too? You can't do this alone. If you die, who will protect Dr. Hedo?
You're right. My duty as a hero is to complete my mission.
Good attitude. It's now or never! Hit him with all we've got!
Gamma 2.
Awesome! Wow, there's no way I can match that!
Thank you. I think we may have had the wrong idea about you guys.
Same here. Your partner gave his life to protect the Earth. We owe him one.
We couldn't stop him from doing so. But I bet he would have done the same thing if given another chance. That's what heroes do.
21. We will do all we can do moving forward.
Right. Android 16, Gamma 1, Dr. Hedo, and the rest of you. We're all in this together.
Thank you. All of you. So I guess Bulma and her friends weren't an evil organization after all. Maybe the Red Ribbon Army got something wrong. Either way, I think I'll look into it. I feel I owe it to Gamma 2 to at least do that.
Great. And sorry for the mix-up. I think now's as good a time as any for me to get back to training. If push comes to shove, I need to be able to keep Pan, Videl, and the others safe.
That's what I like to hear. I'm here to help whenever.
You know, Few's awfully late. He mentioned he would help with cleanup.
Well, so much for the happy ending after that death. Sorry, but I'm gonna call a mulligan on this one, even if changes to history are a no-no. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to see what other outcomes hold? You know what? Forget it. I'll eventually get to it. Just gotta make sure my next plan is a real doozy.
Good. You're back in one piece. Thank you too, Trunks, for a job well done.
It was no problem at all, Supreme Kai of Time. And you, Way to go out there. Looks like that Cell Max was one heck of a monster. I'm glad you survived. I feel bad I couldn't help you fight him.
Don't be ridiculous, Trunks. You had your own mission to take care of. And there's more where that came from, too.
I'll keep doing my best.
That Few, though. He keeps causing us problem after problem. At least things are back to normal now. You two have earned a good long rest.
Thanks. All right, I'm off then.
A big happy timeline, huh? I could get behind that. But whatever the reason, that doesn't excuse you changing history, Few.
Greetings. Greetings.
You showed up! Excellent! Don't worry, I knew you'd come. Everyone else has been acting so stern. I was starting to feel a bit awkward here all by myself.
I don't want to trust Bulma's goons, but I guess I will given the situation. I never thought I'd be teaming up with the likes of you.
So Max is gonna be stopped here and now.
That goes without saying.
All right, took a bit longer than I thought, but the transfer's almost done. Duke's up, everyone!
So that's so nice. It's huge.
But Dr. Hedo...
You and I joining now would only hinder the others. I believe heroes always make dramatic last-minute entries, correct?
Understood. You got that, Gamma 2? Good. Our entrance is gonna be epic. Dr. Hedo, to take down Cell Max, you can only attack his weak spot.
Right, that's our only option. His head! Everybody to the top of his head!
The top of his head? How are we supposed to do that?
It's too fast. Our attack's barely phasing.
This is all because of our research! Wait, hold on! Where are you going?
others fight these monsters! Thanks a bunch, 21! Victory's ours!
No, we are depleting our energy too quickly. At this rate, in this fight!
Thanks for that!
Thank you so much.
Damage sustained. No! He's so close! Pan! Fidel!
Don't know what's now going. Damn it! So much just keeps going.
We're not getting anywhere! I think I can do something. No, I definitely can. Stop this, Ellie. Even if it uses up all my energy!
I cannot allow my allies to sacrifice themselves. I will consume all my power to stop it.
Wait, what are you doing? No, not good! We gotta stop them!
Don't try to stop me! This is the only option we've got! 16! No! Don't do it!
This is my primary objective. I do not belong in this timeline. But I enjoyed the time I spent with all of you.
Piccolo, Morris! Oh, by the way, those Senzu beans Gohan dropped earlier, I picked them up. Here, you can use one. You want to keep fighting, don't ya? Okay, open up! Here comes the Senzu bean!
Cell Max is showing signs of tiring!
Piccolo?
Let's make this attack count, Gohan!
Right. Special beam! Cannon!
Awesome! Wow, there's no way I can match.
Android 16 protected us.
Just like back then, he sacrificed himself for the greater good.
He kept telling me not to go overboard, but he wouldn't follow his own advice.
He was just as much of a hero as the rest of us.
No, he was no ordinary hero. He was a superhero.
Indeed, he was.
I want to follow Android 16's example and protect those I care about.
That sounds like a nice goal.
As fellow androids, we hope to be as brave and strong as him.
You got that right. Hey, Dr. Few's late. He said he would take care of cleanup.
Well, so much for the happy ending after that death. Sorry, but I'm gonna call a mulligan on this one, even if changes to history are a no-no. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to see what other outcomes hold? You know what? Forget it. I'll eventually get to it. Just gotta make sure my next plan is a real doozy!
Good, you're back in one piece. Thank you too, Trunks, for a job well done.
It was no problem at all, Supreme Kai of Time. And you, way to go out there. Looks like that Cell Max was one heck of a monster. I'm glad you survived. I feel bad I couldn't help you fight him.
Don't be ridiculous, Trunks. You had your own mission to take care of. And there's more where that came from, too.
I'll keep doing my best.
That Few, though, he keeps causing us problem after problem. At least things are back to normal now. You two have earned a good long rest.
Thanks. All right, I'm off then.
A big happy timeline, huh? I could get behind that. But whatever the reason, that doesn't excuse you changing history, Few.
Welcome.
Woo!